the Korean entertainment world has once again been shaken by an emotional moment involving BTS. This time, it wasn't about a grand achievement, a dazzling concert, or an international milestone they reached, but rather a simple sentence that flowed from Taehyung's lips, yet managed to shatter the hearts of millions of fans around the globe. With a voice filled with sincerity and tension, Taehyung delivered words that left countless armies in tears. Those words were so deep, so touching, that they unveiled the profound brotherhood hidden behind the glamorous stage of the entertainment industry. In an unexpected moment, Taehyung uttered a simple yet deeply meaningful sentence. "I'm worried about you, Yoongi." These words instantly became a turning point in the atmosphere. Their presence was so powerful, piercing through the silence, leaving a mark that would be impossible to erase from the memory of anyone who heard them. There was no applause, no thundering music, only silence, wrapped in overwhelming emotion. Armies around the world were left stunned, realizing that there was a heavier emotional weight being carried beyond the glittering world of entertainment they were witnessing. Taehyung's concern for Yoongi did not appear out of nowhere. They have walked a long journey together, from their trainee days to becoming members of the world's biggest music group. Along the way, they have shared laughter, tears, and burdens invisible to the public eye. The words spoken by Taehyung are a true representation of a bond that cannot be broken by time or distance. For many, the relationship between BTS members might appear to be mere colleagues, but in reality, they have become a family that supports one another through both joy and hardship. Millions of armies around the world admitted they could not hold back their emotions when they heard the words. Social media flooded with heartfelt messages describing how Taehyung's sentence felt as if it was speaking directly to each individual's heart. Many felt as though they themselves were receiving words of comfort, while others broke down in tears, sensing the weight of what Yoongi might be going through. Those simple words transformed into an emotional resonance that shook the BTS fandom community across the globe. The phrase, "I'm worried about you, Yoongi," became more than just a personal expression. It stood as a true symbol of the unshakable brotherhood within BTS. It was not just a professional relationship between fellow group members, but a family bond born from over a decade of shared struggles and triumphs. For armies, those words served as a reminder that behind every grand stage and bright smile lies a genuine affection and care among the members. This moment reaffirmed that BTS is not just a group of artists, but brothers who protect and lift each other up. Many armies describe this as one of the most emotional moments in BTS's history. Some wrote that they cried all night, others said they felt the warmth of brotherhood radiating through, and many admitted they were deeply moved, even finding themselves worrying about Yoongi. This phenomenon showed that the closeness between the members is not only felt by themselves, but also flows into the millions of fans who continue to support them. Armies felt that Taehyung's concern was a reflection of their own love for Yoongi. This simple sentence has been interpreted in many ways by armies. Some saw it as an extraordinary act of care, while others viewed it as a sign that Yoongi may be carrying burdens unknown to the public. But beyond all interpretations, there is one undeniable truth. The sentence has become a universal message about the importance of caring for those we love. Taehyung seemed to remind the world that there is nothing wrong with openly showing concern, because even the smallest gesture can mean the world to the one receiving it. This emotional moment has now been etched as one of the most memorable in army history. Taehyung's words will always be remembered not just as a spontaneous statement, but as a symbol of genuine affection between two people who have endured so much together. Armies believe it is this kind of bond that keeps BTS strong despite the storms they face. In the end, what brought millions to tears was not just that the words were directed toward Yoongi, but that they carried warmth and compassion rarely found in a world so often filled with pretense.